basically, I've been into martial arts since I was 4. I've been doing things like Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, Karate, Kung Fu, all different types of martial arts, but I wasn't just good at wrestling. So I asked Mr. Brian, asked him for his permission to take me on for a week. So hopefully in this video, we'll get to see Mr. Brian showing me some tips and just how to get better.
So get low, step in, there. Pretty much your double position right here. See? Same thing. If he moves, you're good athletic position, so you can just come up. So low, come through, and so you're here. You can either double bind the leg down here, or you can come here like this. And then from there, you're going to use your head, and you can just start standing up. And with this hand, you're going to cut across and just finish into a double. And you can take him down.
Phone call on 101. Make the daisy. Telephone call on 101.
First day, 0 being the absolute worst, most pathetic thing I've ever seen, and 10 being Daniel Agali, Olympic wrestler, national champ. I'd say you're at a 4. A 4, that's not bad for your first time out.
Up and I told him I was coming back.
Where you excelled, where your strengths were, was actually your physical abilities. Your cardio was very good. I thought you handled the warm-up very well. You did all that was asked of you physically. You had the ability to carry those instructions out. Where you're lacking is in your skill development and a little bit of hand-eye coordination, a little bit of balance. Certainly in our sprawling drills, getting those legs back, your stance certainly needs a lot of work. You're coming up out of your crouch. Basically, you're showing your butt to the audience. It's way up there. You're bent over. Poor posture. Now, that can be corrected. These things are teachable. What I haven't been able to figure out yet, because it's only been one day, is what kind of person you are. Are you competitive? Do you have the heart of a competitor? Or are you one that is going to balk at the least resistance? that we'll see later on through the week.
Well, I haven't felt much pain since like the summer, so I'm really kicking myself. I should have worked out during the days over September and till now. Well, I could have, I could have done a lot better, but I guess the only problem that I had was actually doing the whole material.
So what was your question again? How did you progress from the first day to the last day that I've seen you at practice?
Yep.
Difficult question to answer. It was much that, there wasn't a lot of practices that you actually attended. I mean, it's not your fault, it's just you came for 1 week, right? And that's a limited time to show any sort of progress. Where did I notice sort of any improvement was coordination, first of all. Of course, as you understand the exercises and the drills, you understand the format, naturally you establish a rhythm and you get more comfortable with the expectations of the coach. So I noticed that there was definite improvement there, that you knew the drills, like you knew the exercises, what to accomplish, whereas before it's sort of like the first time you learn a dance routine. You're stumbling, you're not quite sure what's going on. But you certainly got into a rhythm very quickly there and met those expectations. Perhaps where you didn't show much improvement was in skill development, but I certainly don't blame you there. It takes years and years to master these skills. As a martial arts aficionado, you know these things. So no, I didn't see great improvement as far as skill development, but that's to be expected. 5 days, if you could learn a sport in 5 days, I think everybody would do it.